Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing Plasma. And we need to do something. I need to clean up after myself is what I need to do. So let's get rid of you. And let's get started doing something. I want to learn about all this stuff. So, we're gonna hit tab and bring out our blocker, because yesterday we just did a real fast overview. I don't even know what's going on half the time. So let's work this stuff out. And I want 8 because I need a controller. Let's put the we're gonna put the controller. I'll put it on the back side. There. And on this side, let's go to a mechanic. Let's get a mechanical part. A motor. Oh, I already have motor in my hotbar. 4. Let's get a motor and put it right there. Alright, what inputs does a motor have? Is a target speed, max torque, which is a percentage, acceleration is a percentage, and inversed is a boolean. So we can input its target speed, max torque, acceleration, inverse. We can output its current speed, current rotation, and current force. So let's say we do that. I have some LCDs. It had what, 3? 1, 2, 3. That was what? R. No. You're 0, 2, 3. Q. 0, 2, and 3. And let's output its current speed, which is a number, a number, and a number. Current speed to our content here. Current rotation to content. And current force to content. Let's rename these. LCD speed. LCD rotation. And LCD force. When we get R, it's speed, rotation, and force, and I can hit E to check those. Alright. In fact, let's put another one here. We're going to call it LCD key. Enter to confirm that content. Speed, rotation, force. We want to auto scroll that. Oh, it didn't. Oh, why didn't it apply it? Speed, rotation. So I'm just going to put these colons in between. There we go. Speed, rotation, force. That's just to remind me. Alright. And let's hit R to go into wireframe. I don't want to grab that. I want to detach that and move that up. Middle. Alright, what are its inputs? Its inputs are number, 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 boolean. It looks like a number. That's a percent. The number percent boolean. The percents are going to be easy because I got stuff for that. Let's go to behavior and go a slider. Need a slider, and I'm gonna middle click to duplicate it. So I have 2 sliders. We're gonna right click to detach it and move it there. So slider on the left, and alright, okay, so hit Q, our left slider, and that's our right slider. We want this to go to max torque and acceleration. And what do you say we clean this up a bit? Here we go, and we're gonna do something likewise here. Oh, that looks much nicer. There we go. That was... Is that all sound, or is that just music? Oh, that's music for specifically for here. And the chiming bells are nice and all, but I don't think so. All right, so output position, we're going to control the torque and acceleration slider. Torque and slider acceleration. Except I can't actually see those. We're going to so slider T and slider A. All right. And let's see. Oh, we have labels. Oh, I want to stick a label. We're going to say that's torque. And that is torque. R-E. Or torque. Is that how you spell torque? Q-R-Q-U-E. Ah, I guess it is. And acceleration. All right. So we can set the torque to 100%, acceleration 100%. We can check this here. All right. I think acceleration was set to like 20. And also, I'd like to be able to see what these are. So we're going to put that here. Hold down Control to scale it. And middle click to copy it. That really needs to be smaller, but hey. Detach, move you over, detach, move you over, detach, and move you over. All right, so LCD T, enter. E here for LCD A. All right, so we hit Q again. See LCD acceleration and LCD torque. These here. I'd like for you to go there as well, and you to go there as well. All right, so now you can tell what these are. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to R, we're going to move you up here then, out of the way, and I need target speed. Let's target speed of 100. So, that's its speed, torque, or speed, rotation, and torque. You know, speed, target speed. Oh, that is its speed. All right, so that's its speed. Come on, get me out of there. Rotation. Oops. And it's torque. All right. So if you drop the torque to nothing, it looks like at this speed and acceleration, the torque is 3.3, 3.4 max. What about if we up the acceleration? Huh. That doesn't seem to change the torque at all. Wait a minute, is that... that's the max torque. Okay, so the max torque... So its torque is 3%. 3.3. Or its max torque is 3. Okay, I gotcha. Let's add something to it. In fact, we can probably get rid of you. And let's grab an LCD. No. Yes, I don't know. I want a keypad. And screen? CR. Screen traditionally has a R in it. In here. And let's see if we can hook this up properly for the square screen and the keypad. I run my last digit to the... Let's run our last digit to the keypad. And we want to run this to our target speed. Last digit. Can we also run our number to the... Let's see what that does. Alright, so let's go 5. Send. So it's 5. Our speed is 5. 50. Send. 50. Alright. Now it's going at 50. Let's try going 608. Now we're moving. Ah, the torque gets up there to 21. Now I can probably start seeing... Nope. Let's see. How about if we do 5,000? Okay, so this is a percentage of the max torque. And it doesn't start really kicking in until you get to like 3%. 3.5% takes it down to... Okay, so the maximum torque is, what? 400 is... Okay, that's interesting. Send it 0 speed. Ah, okay, so if I tell it to go 500 again, it's at very little acceleration, so it's not going to go very fast. But if I crank that up, in fact, if I set the acceleration down to like 10% until it goes 0, and go very slowly down to 0. But if I crank it to 100% until it's 500, is instantly 500. Okay, so I can control the acceleration. Once it's up to speed, acceleration doesn't really matter. So, in my example, my little robot here, when you tell him to go too fast, he tips over like that. So, if you're... Oh, come on. Yeah, like that. So, if I were to set the acceleration, the maximum acceleration lower, it wouldn't have the oomph to kick it. Alright, that's nifty. We attach that tire there. Let's see, how about we, another doohickey we could just stick on here just for fun. Try 5, 1, 2, 3, 5,000. Ow! I think that actually applied rotational force to me. It did. Of course, I imagine. I don't really know how the actual physics are. I know all the engineering stuff seems fairly accurate, but I don't know much about how the physics are going to run. No torque. Cool. All right. So these are all the inputs and outputs of a tire. And let's grab you. We're going to say you are target speed. So I think that's what that actually meant. Let's grab you. I don't want the intent on there anymore. This has been a learning experience. So Q, we don't need that ticker. We're gonna put it over here. Oh, inversed. I don't have a thing for inverse. Invert. Invert, and we want a toggle. Power switch will do fine. Invert. Q, power switch is going to come here. And it is going to toggle inversion. Cool. So, and let's take the acceleration down so we can see this thing, and let's take torque down because I don't know why. And it... Ah, cool! Look at that. And it inverts it. Let's see, so this is going to be tied to that, so let's, for fun, LED, no, you. Because you have a backlight state. So, invert, so let's take you here. And this is a toggle. Okay. Ah, so when the light's on, it's inverted. Click it off, it's not inverted. Awesome! Alright, so now, let's set your speed to 0. Here's a nice slowdown, nice for us. Awesome, so let's see. It's at F6? Save device. Alright, so we're going to call this motor testing board. A board with motor stuff. Can't save it as a module. Save. So now if I hit F5, I should go to my devices and I can pull in a motor testing board. Awesome. I can just plonk that down. Cool. In fact, I can even rip this wheel off and just have a pure motor testing board, but whatever. Looks like 10,000 is top speed. Okay. Huh. And I imagine you can't, in real life, you couldn't physically invert something going 10,000. Like, well, you probably could. I guess it depends on the power of the motor. Alright, I'm just going to send that. Do you have a... I think that... Yeah, that was all its inputs and outputs. And there's all the nodes for it, with some extraneous stuff. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. Alright, so that's us playing with the motors. So we know the inputs and outputs of motors, how to adjust the torque and acceleration, although I need to refresh my high school physics on torque and acceleration. I know what invert does. And I can send speed. Awesome. We are taking our first steps. Our steps to where? Our first steps on a long journey of learning. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been Plasma, and I will do you cats later.